What is going on? Got an interesting day for you. Lisa and I are actually headed out, going to go on a date. I am wrapping up work. Got my shirt for tonight's date that I still have to get dressed in because, truth be told, I'm still wearing my workout clothes. And because I love to work and I love to serve the Type 1 diabetic community, I've got about 15 minutes to get ready. So I'm going to go bounce, get dressed, get ready, and we'll see you guys at dinner. All right? All right, so we are ready to go. I want to show you guys this. I always carry some form of sugar and glucometer with me, just as a backup in case anything goes wrong. Don't want to have to run back to the house or the car, whatever it is. Usually I have some in my pocket as well, so I can leave that in the car if I have a jacket pocket or if I have deep pants pockets, or, toss it in my wife's purse, toss a little glucose tab thing in there. But always bring something with you just in case. Don't want it to ruin date night. So we're gonna walk out and over there. It's actually down the street, so we're gonna walk to the restaurant. See you guys there. All right, so we are literally walking there, and good thing I got my sling on with my glucose tabs because I'm dropping right now. But headed to the restaurant. My new insulin pump site, unfortunately, is like the same area as my inseam for my pants, so I gotta walk carefully too. But still gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be a great little date night for us. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Yes.
So if you guys have any questions about dating and diabetes, that's gonna be a new video for us. So drop comments down below and I'll be sure to add those into the next video. All right? And with that, we'll get some dinner. All right, guys. I don't know how well you can see me or hear me, but we got the food in front of me. We got fish tacos and chips. Lisa's got, what did you get? Her mouth's full, that's my bad. So I got a complete guess on this thing. There's no carb counts anywhere on the internet, couldn't find it. So I'm guessing 25 grams of carbs per fish taco. There's two, so 50. Probably like 30 or 40 for the chips. The total carbs maybe 90 or 100. Let's see how this goes. It looks delicious. So I'm gonna jump in this mahi mahi and let you guys know how it goes. Alright guys, so we are an hour in, and check this out. What are we at? 99. Oh, no, it's 103. Oh. We got 103, started 90, so that is a 13-point rise 1 hour in. Looks like I got the guesstimation right, or at the very least a pre-bolus correct, so hopefully that stays stable. And if not, I might go for a walk, but I'll keep you guys updated as well. But good news is, it's going pretty smoothly. Alright guys, so we just crossed the 2-hour mark since I've eaten, and I'll show you my blood sugar. It's probably going to beep at me because tiny bit below where I usually am. See if I can show you. I'm going to have to stand up. Here you go. We're at 73, alright? A nice flat line. As you can tell, obviously I control IQ, cut the basal, but it is still delivering my bolus. So I actually extended my bolus for a couple reasons. I'm going to walk through my strategy real quick. Kind of an overview of my strategy. Meal itself, looks like I got a little bit too much bolus insulin. I actually had to have a glucose tab on the way home because we walked home, and that walk helped to circulate the insulin a bit faster, right? And as a result, had to have the glucose tab to avoid going low. As you can tell, still very stable blood sugar, 73. Reason that I still have insulin being bolused over time, I extended my bolus because the meal itself a bit higher in protein, higher in fat, so I expect the delayed absorption of the carbohydrates to be kicking in about now. So even though I am at 73, I'm allowing the extended bolus to continue bolusing because I expect that protein to start causing a rise now via delayed absorption, right? Protein eventually turns into glucose over the course of about 3 to 5 hours. So, and I know this is a bit high level for most of you, but I kind of want to explain my strategy. So my pre-bolus strategy, I still pre-bolus pretty heavily, which is why I didn't see any rise at all. Looking back, I should have reduced my pre-bolus a little bit so that I had a little bit of a rise because I was walking home, right? And that walk home is likely going to lead to the insulin hitting me a bit faster as it did. So had I reduced my pre-bolus, I wouldn't have gone low at, or not low, right? But the beeps are going off because my low alarm is set at 80, so I have that early warning, which is why I knew to have a glucose tab, right? So overall, super smooth. I mean, could not expect a better result. And you hear that beep? That was the end of the extended bolus. We're at 2 hours. on the dot. There we go. So overall, super smooth. My estimate of what the carbs were, literally spot on. I didn't eat the last couple of chips, and I ended up having to have a glucose tab, which is 4 grams of carbohydrates. Perfect stable blood sugar. I started at 90, I went to 103 was the highest, and I'm at 73 right now. Literally perfect. I'm kind of amazed actually, because I searched the internet, there were no nutritional facts anywhere, which that is also a hack, by the way. If you want to find nutritional values for the information, or for the restaurants you're going out, a lot of chain restaurants do list how many carbs are in the foods, so you want to check that out beforehand if you can. But if you're looking to find out how you can kind of guesstimate what's on your plate, I had to completely guess what my meal was, the carbs, the fats, the proteins, the proper strategies for pre-bolus, the extended bolus, for walking or not walking afterwards. All this stuff runs in the background of my head, so I was able to still enjoy that date with my wife, where I didn't have to worry about, oh no, what are my blood sugars going to do? No, I knew what they were going to do. I was well prepared for that because I use the 80-20 blood sugar formula, okay? This is a literal formula that I use, and as you can tell, it's going off because I'm below 80, but blood sugars themselves, let's check again, 71, still stable, right? And this formula that I use enables me to live my life freely, spontaneously, to go out and have this date night with my wife and enjoy my life with diabetes, right? It doesn't hold me back. And because of this formula, I knew how much my pre-bolus should be, how much sugar to carry with me just in case, right? Not to over-treat. Because I'm starting to go low, I didn't eat 15 grams, 20 grams of sugar plus. I had 4 grams, kept me perfectly stable, right? All this stuff I know because of the 80-20 blood sugar formula. And I did a free training recently that I want to grab for you guys, get access to you. So if you want to get access to that free training, to understand more of my process, how I make these calculations in my head surrounding exercise and different food, then I want you to go to diabetesinaction.com. Watch the free training. It's about an hour long, and grab a notepad, turn off distractions, and really try to take action on what you learn, right? If you learn and understand, great, that's one step forward. But if you learn and then implement on what you learn, you start having nights like this, where your blood sugars cruise, and you have to actually enjoy life and get back to living in the moment. So, again, go to diabetesinaction.com. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Check out the other videos we got going on. I'll see you in the next one. Keep up the fight.